If you don't know by now, I'm Richard Rawlings, and I'm here at the world headquarters of Gas Monkey Garage, and tonight we got a pretty special episode for you. You know, the past seasons of this show have been nothing short of a wild ride. From the good times to the bad, it's you folks at home that have been with us throughout the entire journey. Without you guys, Gas Monkey wouldn't even have a TV show, and we wouldn't be where we are today. It's one of the many reasons that we're gonna take time tonight and have a look back at some of the fan favorites from the show. The builds, the monkeys, doesn't matter. If you like it, it's a favorite, and we're gonna show it to you. So we got on the old interwebs and put out a call, and you guys responded like a lot. So grab a cold beverage of your choice or a warm one if that's what you're into. Kick up your feet and enjoy the show. Beer assistant.
Right now on Fast and Loud, Hot Rod Hunter Richard Rawlings and his band of monkeys celebrate the most important people of all, the fans.
I'd totally get me some of that.
The most diehard fans will reveal their top builds.
The baddest of the bunch has to be the couple Camaro.
That black 49 Chevy.
37 Buick Indy car.
Favorite monkeys.
Go, Christy.
Go, girl.
Watching Sue go after Richard was hilarious.
Ass monkey.
Culminating in their top 3 most epic moments in the history of Gas Monkey.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Is he landing here?
Go. 120, 130, world record we passed a long time ago.
You're terminated!
So we had a lot of people reach out and tell us what their favorites were, but it is only a 1-hour show, so here's the best.
What's up, Gas Monkey? My favorite build on the show was the Scout to Hell. I've always wanted a Scout, and now I want one with the Hell Crate motor in it.
The Scout build was a lot of fun, and I bought it from a dude here in Dallas named Mike. So it's got AC, and it's got the V8 motor and 4-wheel drive and
Tilt steering wheel.
We absolutely don't need any of that. Come on. Door handle don't work. That's a negative. Paid $12.5 for it, which was a good deal.
Congratulations, you on the Scout.
We loaded it up and dragged it back to Gas Monkey.
What is that?
International Scout.
Rev it up, let's hear it.
Here's my thinking. This, to me, is more of a cruiser. You know, we got a Hell Crate up there. It's a cruiser that happens to go really fast. Then I let the monkeys loose to get to work.
Let's do it.
Like I said, my plan was crystal clear to everyone except Jeremy. Maybe. He went off and ordered some parts that were all wrong for the build I wanted. What do you think this is? Some really expensive parts, that is.
We could just build the drag car, it's here.
No drag car. This needs to be a cool cruiser. That's where it's gonna bring the money. Once I got that straightened out, the monkeys were off and running. All along, I wanted to keep the factory orange on the Scout, but update the stripe package. Are these the exact stripes, or did you...
These are the exact stripe. Normally, they end right there. The orange stripes do.
That's where the build hit some bumps, and that didn't make me happy.
That doesn't look good, that doesn't look good, that doesn't look good, that doesn't look good.
I was looking to make some big money on this build, and that meant every detail had to be perfect. And the paint? Let's just say Mike and the guys stepped up when they needed to.
That Scout blew my mind. I've never seen one with a Hell Crate motor in it. Absolutely awesome.
No kidding, because no one had ever put one in a Scout before. That's Gas Monkey kicking down the doors. The Scout to Hell is one of the coolest builds come out of Gas Monkey Garage. From the motor, to the interior, to the paint. It was all done perfectly, and I'm not the only one to think so.
It's everything a car enthusiast would want.
When I took him for a ride, it pinned him to the back of the seat, and I put a smile on my man Barry's face. A $200,000 smile. All right, let's see who it is, man. Gas Monkey got paid. Weren't you glad I said that? That build was really badass. I mean, swapping a Hell Crate into the Scout and putting cash in my pocket, should go like that every time.
Hey guys, my favorite Gas Monkey build is that Porsche 996 you stuff that LS into. I'd totally get me some of that.
We actually picked up the 996 from Dennis originally.
It's a 2000 Carrera, obviously a cab, one owner, local Dallas car, but it's got one minor problem.
Dennis took this in on trade, realized it had a little bad motor action. Yikes. Ooh. But whereas Dennis just saw lemons, I saw margaritas. And because it was only 12 grand, we had no problem hacking it up to fit an LS crate motor. And in the ultimate battle between German precision and raw muscle car...
Hey, guys, you know the drill.
Yeah, let's go! We raced it against my brand new Porsche. In the end, the 15-year newer car barely eked out the win. Proving once again, well, actually, I don't really know what that proves, except for Dennis should pay more attention to what he takes in trade.
What's up, Richard? So my favorite build of the show is that black 49 Chevy you showed off at the Lone Star Throwdown.
Yeah, I love that one too.
Look, there it is over there.
It started out as a farm truck.
I don't think this truck got worked very hard.
It only cost me $2 grand.
Okay, we'll take 2,000 for it.
There we go. But if we wanted to make it last, we were woefully short on time.
When you're building a show quality truck, I mean, that takes most people months, if not years. And LST is in 6 weeks.
But the guys busted their rears and miraculously turned that farm truck into a high-quality show truck. At the Lone Star Throwdown, it was a huge success.
We're going to start with the Best Debut Award, and that goes to the Black 49 Chevy pickup to the good folks at Gas Monkey. Come on up and get your award.
But for me, the real test was turning it around for a huge payday.
Man, it sounds good.
And against a formidable negotiator.
I'm thinking this truck's worth around 175 grand.
It's not that cool of a truck.
You don't even have a driver's license, dude. Get out of here. Who asked you anyways?
I'll go 150, and that's it.
All right, 150.
Deal.
Thank you,
What do you
sir.
think about that, dude?
I think it's a good deal.
All right, works for me. Let's go do some paperwork.
Hey, Richard, my favorite build of all time is a 1937 Buick Indy car. I love old vintage race cars. Doesn't get any better than that.
That build was badass. I bought that car from my friend David Coker for 125 grand.
It is a recreation of the Shaper 8 that was run at Indy between 33 and 37.
And it sat around at Gas Monkey for a while with no plan to build it. That is until Tony Taylor let me know.
Have I got a sweet deal for you?
I like sweet deals. He had a buyer with some deep pockets.
He's buying up some cool old cars. I think the vintage Indy car would work perfect for him.
And I mean deep.
He has his own bank.
Ooh, I like people with their own banks. Once I knew there was potential for large profit, well, I had the monkeys get after it.
Let's just get it apart and find what we got.
The build wasn't without its struggles.
The edges look like crap.
But in the end, the monkeys came through and built a badass Indy race car.
There it is. Oh, yeah.
What do we want?
Yeah. Then Russell, Tony, and I hopped on a plane to Georgia.
It's a beautiful day in the South. When we get done, we can go have some pie and collard greens.
Where we met the potential buyer, Tony's old boss, Dale.
Right.
Richard Rawlings, how are you? Now, Dale, well, he's got a ton of cash.
Wow.
Super cool. And he loves vintage cars. Now, these are
Yeah,
rad.
those are pretty special right there. All right, so where's the Buick?
So when he laid eyes on our 37 Buick,
Wow, look at this thing.
he couldn't help but show how excited he was about the car.
I could see the green tail of the car, and I was getting really excited.
This thing's rad. And once we got him in the driver's seat on the track, well,
It'll go.
hook, line, and sinker. What do you think about that?
Wow.
Well, I saw your dealerships and all your toys, so I know you got the money. I mean, I'll come down to 160.
Make it 155 and you got a deal.
I can do that. I ain't gonna argue over 5 grand.
You need this for your wallet?
155 grand in the bank.
Yeah, that was a super cool car.
Super cool money. Speaking of cool cars, well, that's kind of the backbone of our show. Fast, loud, and super badass. And you fans seem to agree.
I'm all about the Gas Monkey builds with huge motors. I'm talking 500 horsepower plus. They always seem to put a smile on Richard's face.
This truck is awesome. This motor just screams. I mean, it's hard to describe how loud it is. It's a roar that makes you want to drop a load in your pants.
Tons of your cars have killer motors, but the baddest of the bunch has to be the Copo Camaro. That thing was insane.
That Copo had a serious motor. It was made for the drag strip.
Get you some of that.
Unfortunately, it wasn't made for the drive-through.
I'm a truck guy, so when I first saw the Motor U guys put in the crew cut, it was insane.
God, it thing sounds neat.
A 496 LSX, are you kidding me?
Hearing the motor on that Kruger was unbelievable. Man, 600 horsepower roaring down the road reminds me why I love hot rods.
Not only finding, but resurrecting that iconic truck was definitely a killer moment in Fast and Loud history. It must have been the green paint job.
It definitely wasn't the green paint job. That truck would look awesome no matter what color it was.
Whatever, dude. Green is mean and clean, Jelly Bean.
Other colors do too, Peggy Sue.
Don't call me Sue, I will karate chop you.
So hands down, my favorite build is the 76 C10. With that LS7 swap the guys did, I drove one in high school every day. It was totally awesome. I mean, with that LS7 motor and all the other performance mods, that thing was the ultimate sleeper. I plan on doing the same thing with my truck to get some serious horsepower. Get you some of that. Woo!
Boom.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, the fans are off to the races.
Having a gas monkey car going around the Indy 500. Oof.
And later, the fans' top 3 favorite moments.
Badass. Get you some.
But does Richard get to tell his?
So the fans get to go, and then I don't.
Ain't gonna happen. Forget about it.
Welcome back, fans. Now, I love every single build that Gas Monkey's done, and not just because, well, Gas Monkey built them. And all of us at the shop know you don't tune in just for the builds. We got thousands of opinions on everything that we do here at the shop, whether it's Fifi the shop dog, or the paint of the background, or, you know, what ring I'm wearing that day. I mean, you guys got an eye for detail. But what we got the most submissions on was some of the race teams that we've sponsored over the years. From Indy racing to motocross to NASCAR to monster trucks, we've been getting the Gas Monkey name out there on all platforms, and it looks like you guys like what you see.
Hey, Richard, I love the racing parts of the show. My favorite part is when you had the car at the Indy 500. Get you some.
You know what we're doing today? We're at the Indy 500 launching Gas Monkey Energy Drink.
Look, here's the dart.
Watching Sage Karam represent Gas Monkey at Indy was awesome.
This is always so sick, this moment. You make your way out here and it's just boom.
Replay.
Having a gas monkey car going around the Indy 500. Oof. That must have been surreal.
Right now, we moved up 8 spots, and we're running faster than anybody else on the track. Just crushing it.
You're absolutely right, dear fan. I mean, having a car in the 100th anniversary of the Indy 500, that was a high point. And even though we didn't make it to the finish line, are you kidding me? We got a ton of eyes on the Gas Monkey brand.
Holy crap.
I've always said, if you're not gonna win, crash and crash big.
Well, look at the bright side. Those guys are still working. We get to go party.
So, a little words of wisdom from Uncle Richie. You gotta spread your eggs around in a lot of different baskets. And doing Indy, well, that was the egg that started our venture into a lot of different motorsports. Here we go. Texas Motor Speedway, AAA 500, NASCAR. Wow! What's going on?
Love it. Oh, how do you not love it?
That is badass.
Dude, what car is driving by?
I love seeing all the badass race teams you sponsor.
This is Monster Truck!
Especially the monster truck.
Come on, go, 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 go!
Get you some of that!
You guys having fun yet? Dude, that was rad.
But I gotta ask, why horse racing?
What's faster and louder than horse racing? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Texas Red and Gas Monkey. Woo! Have you ever heard of a little thing called horsepower? Where do you think that came from? Come on, baby!
American Pharoah by a head.
We're in dead last. We did not win. Well, young lady, I asked myself that very same question. One thing that always seems to come up is the early days biker build-off and our friendly rivalry with the Tuttles. You know what we should do? What's that? Make a parody and put it on their website just to jazz with them.
That whole biker build-off thing you did was really cool. I especially love the spoof you did of American Chopper. It was hilarious.
You know what time it is?
Hell yeah, I know what time it is. I just got through watching the Flintstones.
I mean, it's a quarter till 5 in the morning, and you're just now rolling
You
in.
think this stuff gets built by itself? You know, Pops just doesn't get it.
Well, need you, we never did!
I'm out of here!
Why don't you just you're terminated!
But that was just the appetizer. The real story was the bikes themselves. And ours was Fred. And if you don't know what that stands for, it's ride every day.
Hey, Gas Monkey. My favorite part of the show is watching you guys do a biker build-off against those Chopper guys and Jesse James.
It's about to get loud, fast and loud. Coming out, Richard Rawlings and Aaron Kaufman.
The biker build-off was an important moment for Gas Monkey. It showed that we could outbuild anyone, no matter if it's a car or bike.
Fred was definitely the best bike there. You guys should have definitely won.
Oh, I agree.
It's the right color, the right bike, and it got here faster than anyone.
And don't forget, we rode our bike to Vegas. Wow, that's over 1,200 miles. Even though we didn't win the contest,
In second place, Gas Monkeys.
it was still a win for Gas Monkey Garage.
The one thing we wanted to do was build a real motorcycle, born in Milwaukee, tagged, titled, licensed, and ride that to Vegas.
Anyone who watched that show could see that our bike was the best of the three. And we solidified our spot as one of the best bike building hot rod shops in the world.
Hey, Richard, the biker build-off was cool and all. However, the monkey biker build-off was my favorite of all.
Well, thanks.
I agree. The monkey bike build-off was awesome.
You just say that because you won.
How dare you? Of course I won. Can you please go? I can't relax when you're around. I need my space.
I thought we'd have some fun. We're gonna have a little contest. You're each gonna pick one of these lovely bikes. Y'all all got 2 weeks to build them, and everybody gets up to $1,000. You can build it any style you want. I don't care if you go back to original. I don't care if you get crazy. You've just only got 2 weeks, and you only got $1,000. There will be a prize for the best looking bike.
Everybody here at the shop knows I live and breathe motorcycles. So when the opportunity came up, I seized it, and then some. But that's not to say that I didn't have some troubles. So pathetic. Got the short straw here, and I didn't even get to choose straws. I don't even get a motorcycle lift. It's also safe to say that everybody else probably had some troubles, too. I have no idea what I'm doing.
So what's happening, man? Why are you making a mess?
Well, the engine was seized up when I got it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, look at the gift I had inside my tank. I mean, literally half the tank is full of rusty metal chips.
It's putting out a little bit of smoke, but that's normal, right?
Start over.
I almost feel bad for the other guys in the competition. With a kick-ass bike like this, there's no way I could lose.
But despite all the issues that came up, all the monkeys built some cool, badass bikes.
I told the guys that I was gonna give them a prize for the best motorcycle. It was really hard for me to choose, so I came up with a really good plan. Guys, all these bikes, well, we're gonna take them to leak auction.
But in the end, guess whose bike ended up making the most profit at auction?
Twice, soda.
The Honda closed out at almost 3 times what I had in it, so percentage-wise, Coy wins.
The best man and bike won. 10 crisp $100 bills.
10 $100 bill.
Thanks, sucker. Thanks, Richard.
Coming up on Fast and Loud,
I'm taking my beaver and I'm taking my nuggets and I'm leaving.
the fans reveal their favorite monkeys
You go, girl.
and Richard's all-time favorite moment.
Are you finished? No, I'm good. Now I get to tell you what my favorite one was. That said, don't go anywhere. Welcome back, Fast and Loud fans. Now that we're reminiscing, I'm guarantee you remember the first day that Christy started working here at Gas Monkey. I mean, of course you do. The guy who does my hair, he says his wife's looking for work, and I figure, what the hell? Maybe she can help us out. So basically what I'm needing is the go-to person. I mean...
I can do your stuff.
Can you put up with my though?
I have 6 kids.
Six kids?
I can pretty much put up with whatever you've got.
Oh, I don't know. That's a challenge right there. You calling me out?
Kinda, yeah. Christy is my favorite person on the show because she calls out Richard whenever he acts up, and it is hilarious. You go, girl.
You're gonna miss your flight and you park like Go to the door. No, I'm taking my beaver and I'm taking my nuggets and I'm leaving. I am not going to NOLA.
Yeah, you are.
I am not going.
It's the start of the rally.
No.
Start of the rally, there'll be hundreds of thousands of people there.
Is that Richard math, 100,000 of people?
Yes. What's up? What's a girl like you doing in a place like this? Here's yours, Aaron. Dang, what's up? Can I at least get my burger? Find him.
You suck.
Howdy, ma'am. I might have a cheeseburger and some French fries. What do you want?
I'm good. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here.
We'll make that for one, then. What is it, my driving?
No, it's your company. Why are you bothering me?
Because I basically have nothing else to do. My burger's not done. I came in here to try to relax, and you just
Get
pissed
out.
me off.
Bye.
I'm leaving. All right, I'm out of here.
You're an ass. I hate him.
My favorite part of the show is seeing Christy take no crap from Richard. You go, girl.
It's about damn time. You said be here at 11. It's like 11:30.
Wow.
Look, it's about the size of your head, Richard.
I'm thinking I shave it like yours on the sides.
I think that's a terrible idea.
Why?
Because you got a big peanut head.
Deal with her.
You're a jerk. Jerk.
What is that?
Hey, squirrel. Written word. Squirrel.
Let's look at the cool stuff.
Give me the little Richard. God, give me the damn thing. Shut the hell up and just read them.
All right. You can't argue with that. I mean, Christy doesn't take any crap from me. As a matter of fact, she doesn't take any crap from anyone, human or monkey.
I love Christy because she speaks her mind and keeps all the guys in line.
The whole thing's kind of a mistake. It was better white.
You think? What?
It looks like ass black.
That's right, Christy. Go, girl.
What's on the honeydew list today from good old Richard?
You know what? Shut up with your honeydew.
I'm trying to dig you out of a hole. Why don't you go worry about your office and we'll get the car right for you.
Oh my God.
Wow! Whoa!
Richard, I love how you and Sue are always fighting like a married couple. She's always picking on you.
You know what I'm gonna use on you? I feel like kill him because he always bring me the junk.
She's gonna stab me.
That's the reason I want to shoot you. I'll kick his ass. Hold on.
Come on, it's been a bad day. Just
Come
go
on.
ahead and pull the trigger. I don't care.
Watching Sue go after Richard was hilarious.
I try to kill him. I think I'm gonna kill him. One of this day, I'm gonna kick his ass. Ass monkey.
Really? Attempts on my life amuse you?
Well, I mean, kinda.
Seriously? That's not very nice. Luckily, I don't think she actually wants to kill me. But she does know karate,
Ass monkey. Choose which one you want.
has weapons,
He gonna pay.
and knows how to use them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? You think I'm crazy?
So I'm just better off playing it safe.
Ass monkey.
See you later, Sue.
Bye, monkey.
My favorite moment was when Russell joined Gas Monkey. I'm a big fan of his on Garage Rehab, so naturally I was stoked when he joined Fast and Loud.
Well, fan of mine, that actually happens to be my favorite moment, too.
You got a fan!
Gas Monkey Garage. Oh, it doesn't look like anybody's here. Let's see if I can't get him to come outside.
Wow. Shortest burnout ever.
Hello, monkeys!
True New York style right there.
Loud and obnoxious.
How you doing, Russell?
Where is the old shiny one? Well, the fact is, Gas Monkey is always expanding, and Richard, unfortunately, can't do it by himself, so he needed to bring in some help.
I'm running 6 different companies from this chair, and all I have is Daphne.
Sounds like what you're missing is, Russell.
All right, Russell.
So I can get started now?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to lose that accent.
Sorry, Richard. Forget about it.
I'm feeling verklempt.
Russell, love seeing you on Team Gas Monkey and Fast and Loud. What's your favorite part of being on the show?
That's a great question. Kind of tough to answer. I get to work with a great group of guys. Whatever I can do to help you get this torn down in an hour, I'm here for you. Just one question. You guys have a jackhammer or
Jackhammer. Wait a minute. He's talking about jackhammer.
I'm a sledgehammer guy. I'm a sledgehammer guy.
We'll start you out slow.
I may not know cars like the monkeys, but I do know I gotta keep this thing on time and on budget, so I kinda gotta help out. Whew. And have a ton of fun every day.
That's dumb.
The truck or him or that wiki-ass burnout?
Both.
Hey, kids, you got your seatbelts on? Yeah, Dad. What's the height of this thing?
It's close if we duck. Hold on, you're gonna hit it.
All right, go. Oh my God, Russell stuck a whole taco in his mouth.
How big is your mouth?
We're not even doing donuts, we're doing circles.
Yeah, but circles we're gonna tump over.
It won't go 2 wheels. You know why?
Why?
I'm the counterbalance.
Here, you steer. Woo! Look, Mom, no hands. Well, I'm glad you're happy here, Russell, but the accent's gotta go.
Oh, ain't gonna happen. Forget about it.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, the monkeys pile on their favorite moments.
Well, I have a favorite moment.
By all means, go ahead.
But will Richard finally get his say?
So now I get to tell you what my favorite one was.
Is he landing here?
Welcome back, fans. So far, we've rebuilt some pretty great moments in Fast and Loud, but now it's time for me to tell you what I think is...
What are you up to?
Well, I'm about to tell him my #1 favorite of Fast and Loud of all time.
Well, I have a favorite moment.
By all means, go ahead.
Well, my favorite moment of the show involves a badass coupe, a magazine cover, and a dream coming true. It all started off when Richard found a barn-find 34 coupe in Oklahoma. He brought in Brian Bass, an expert at 30 model Fords.
I just found this in Tulsa.
How do you find this stuff, man?
Because I'm looking all the time. That's what I do at night instead of sleep.
Man, it looks solid.
I'm going to jet up there tomorrow. You want to go?
Yeah, why not, dude? I would love to see that thing.
So I grabbed Brian and we headed to Tulsa to check it out. What's going on, guys? Richard Rawlings.
How you doing, Jason?
As soon as the owner, Jason, opened up the barn doors, holy cow, we knew we scored.
Holy crap. This thing was a hot rod, a legit old hot rod. Oh, there's the grill's in the trunk.
Yeah.
Dude, is there a stack of $100 bills in there, too?
I wasn't going to let this one get away. And how about 15 cash?
You got yourself a deal.
Kick ass. So I got it bought, and that thing was headed home to Texas.
Bam! Right from the jump, we knew we wanted to build this car.
I really want to do a Chrysler Hemi, early Chrysler Hemi.
Like a 392?
331, that's the very first one they made. We're gonna chop the top, put some giant tires on the back, little ones on the front.
And then somehow, Brian talked me into building a blue car.
No way.
Oh, you hate blue.
You know what? If you let somebody else talk you into blue after all the times we've tried to talk you into blue.
It's not fair, is it?
Let's not screw it up.
I gave the monkeys 50 grand in 3.5 weeks to build a badass 34 coupe.
It's gonna be tight, but we can do it.
So there you go. Get it inside and get it apart.
Let's get dirty.
Once we were on the same page, it was time to get busy. No detail was overlooked.
Get this thing underway.
No corners were cut. Where do I start?
By plugging it in.
Well, actually, we cut a lot of corners, like the 5-inch chop on the roof.
All right, should be free.
There you go.
That's it.
We ended up needing more time than we actually thought. Dadgummit. And that meant more money. Dude. I caved in because I know I want this car to be perfect.
Luckily, after that point, everything came together on the build.
1, 2, 3, go.
Very nice.
And the paint, home run. I mean, a grand freaking slam.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
When the day of the photo shoot came, we were ready and proud of what we built. The car looked amazing. And we were all excited to be part of hot rod history. This truly was a lifelong dream for me and Gas Monkey. On the cover of Hot Rod magazine, are you kidding me? A moment I'll remember forever.
Bam!
Oh, hell no.
That's a piece?
You can keep
I'll
it.
go buy my own.
So there you have it. We've been showing you guys and gals your favorite moments, your favorite builds, your favorite things about Fast and Loud, and now it's time to get to mine.
Wait, I don't get to say what my favorite is?
Yeah, sure. Anybody else got a favorite? I mean, why not?
My favorite involves a movie.
All I see is red lights and Priuses.
We're in California then.
Yeah.
It all started when Academy Award-nominated actor Gary Sinise of Forrest Gump fame called Gas Monkey and asked Richard and I to fly out to LA to talk some business.
Gary Sinise, I'm stoked. There's the man himself right there. He's become an advocate for disabled American veterans, supporting them through his charity, cleverly named the Gary Sinise Foundation.
I know you're a big supporter of our veterans, and we have a home dedication coming up right around Veterans Day.
Okay.
And I was thinking maybe we could get into a couple of vehicles with you, and you could help us.
A couple?
Well,
it seems that Gary wanted us to build not one, but 2 Jeeps. One that they were going to use for a marketing vehicle for the Gary Sinise Foundation, and another that was going to be auctioned off for charity.
And of course, the deadline was tight.
Veterans Day, that's like in 6 weeks for 2 vehicles.
Yeah.
What were we going to do, though? It was Gary Sinise, and it was a project for wounded undefeated veterans.
Thank you. We're going to do this. God bless you.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
And just like that, Gas Monkey was in business with Gary Sinise.
I'm very excited about it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they come up with.
So now with the tight schedule, we had to get out of the gate and get a great start. So we reached out to the local Jeep specialist, which just happens to be my best friend, Dennis Collins. Here's the deal. I need a Jeep. I need a CJ. 7.
This is a good one to start with right here.
Dennis had what we were looking for.
Are you gonna give it to me?
No, why would I do that?
Because it's for charity, man.
You know how expensive it is just being your friend already? I'll sell this to you for less than it's worth in parts. $6 grand.
So Dennis got his $6 grand from Richard, and we got the Jeeps back to Gas Monkey, where with such little time, the monkeys got started right away. It was all monkeys and Russell on deck for this build. We were jamming along.
Here's hoping for no surprises when he comes back from the blaster.
Spoiler alert, there were surprises.
Holy. We got a few holes. What does the other side look like? This side's pretty bad.
What do you think?
I think Dennis pulled a fast one on me. Thanks a lot.
It turned out this Jeep had a lot more rust than we had thought.
But we really didn't want to let Gary or our veterans down.
So it was and elbows till the Jeep build was done. Or should I say Jeeps.
Dropped.
This meant so much to us that everyone pitched in to help.
What's up, Russ?
What's up, man? Good to see you. How's things? Including our friend and veteran, Sean Adams from American Warrior Garage.
It does give me a sense of pride to be able to come in and put my hands on this Jeep. Love getting in the shop and making something work and run.
Let's check them out. Despite all the obstacles, Gas Monkey turned out not one,
Fantastic.
but 2 badass Jeeps for the Gary Sinise Foundation.
Oh, whoa. Holy cow, it's red, white, and blue.
As hard as it was to pull off, the real test wasn't finishing on time, it was how much money that CJ was gonna bring for the Gary Sinise Foundation. Now, the scary thing about auctions is you really never know who's gonna show up. Sometimes the money's in the room, and sometimes it's not.
So let's rock and roll, do it.
Look in, here we go. I had to get a money pound.
But I had a hunch that we'd be breaking some records.
I had to get 100 pound. 100 has been.
And boy, was I right. 100, 120, 130, I mean, world record we passed a long time ago. But now we're into uncharted territory.
$200,000.
The CJ went across the block and brought 200 grand. And that's a world record for a CJ Jeep. But it wasn't over yet.
Jackson, we're gonna sell the Jeep one more time.
Do it again. I had to get a hey, duck the blue shirt.
Turns out the guy that bought it for $200,000 said, you know what? I was making a donation anyways, so I'm now donating the Jeep back, and we're selling it again. And this time, it got another 100 grand. That's 300 grand for a Jeep. Now, we still weren't done because our friends at Sunbelt, they decided to get in on the action. Sunbelt Rentals turned around and donated $1 million also. So $1.3 million for the Gary Sinise Foundation today. And I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be more proud. I'm absolutely amazed. That kind of money makes a lot of difference in a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, one of the proudest moments of my life, one of my favorite moments on the show. It's kind of the reason I do what I do.
How you gonna top that next year?
I'll do whatever you want. Great, man. Are you finished? Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. So now I get to tell you what my favorite one was.
Actually, we don't have any time for that. We still have to get to the top 3 fan favorite moments of Fast and Loud.
So the fans get to go, and then I don't get to go.
Yeah, the fans are actually a little more important than you.
This is absolutely true. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're coming back with the 3 top fan favorites. You can't go places if I said don't go anywhere.
Coming up on Fast and Loud.
Is he landing here?
The fans' top 3 favorite moments are announced.
When Richard and the monkeys went to San Francisco,
here we come.
Seeing it airborne in San Francisco. That was cool.
Action!
Is this thing still on? You guys are still rolling? All right. I got one more favorite, but this time as a fan. Here it comes.
What the? Really?
I am so busted.
Now, some guys might get a little pissed off when they see their guys messing around, especially when it's happening on their time and their dime. But me, I had a little better plan for these guys. Go. Yeah, get you some of that. Back to work. Welcome back, Fast and Loud fans from the USA, the world, hell, the universe. So far, we've showed you some amazing fan favorites, some of my very own favorites, and that's not about to stop now. We really appreciate the fans sticking with us all through these seasons, because without y'all, well, we wouldn't be here. And now, without further ado, we're about to reveal the top 3 voted fan favorite builds from Gas Monkey Garage over the last 7 years.
What's up, monkeys? My favorite moment of the show was when the Gas Monkeys raced Ryan in his Fireball Camaro. So badass.
What's up? What's going on, guys?
We gotta go over and see what the hell he's talking about.
Damn. Racing Ryan was a lot of fun, but also a huge undertaking for the time frame we were given. I got pissed off when I lost last year, so we made some last-minute changes. We were a lot faster than we were last year.
Hell yeah!
And we've got a few more passes on it. All there is to do now is make a bet and race. All right. Woo!
I know it hurts.
25 grand, man.
Yeah. Wow.
That's probably worth 26 because of Gas Monkey money. And in second place, we've got something that involves helicopters, Panteras, and a racetrack. I mean, it sounds pretty awesome. Well, it was awesome.
Hands down, my favorite moment of Fast and Loud was when you built that race car for my favorite driver, Kurt Busch.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Is he landing here? It's badass from the moment he landed.
Thanks for cleaning the parking lot.
Not bad. You know, I saw it had to be swept off a little bit.
How you doing, sir?
Good to see you, bud. Whoa, there she is. Now we're talking. These Panteras are badass. I've always wanted to build one.
Are you serious?
This is something we should do. We group.
Yeah. When Kurt asked us to build a Pantera, I was on board with it right away.
I think we can take this to the next level.
The monkeys, as usual, delivered and then some.
I'd say you probably have to come down a little bit and we have to tilt it.
That's better. And then a few weeks later, we were at Charlotte Motor Speedway racing Joey Logano.
Boys, we're doing it.
But when the rubber hit the road,
go.
green flag.
Yeah! Go!
Come on, Garrett. There you go.
Come on.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. The checkered flag waved. Look at that! Gas Monkey was in victory lane. Good job, guys. Woo!
I got you.
Well, the time has come. We're about to reveal to you the #1 voted fan favorite moment of all time. It's also my favorite moment on Fast and Loud. It's #1.
All right, I have to say my favorite moment on Fast and Loud has to be when Richard and the Monkeys went to San Francisco to recreate the bullet chase with Chad McQueen.
Today I'm out here at Texas Motorsport Ranch. I got a call from Chad McQueen, Steve McQueen's son, and he said he wanted to talk to me. And when Steve McQueen's son calls, you answer. Richard Rawlings.
I know who you are, Richard. Nice to meet you, finally.
Basically, Chad, the son of legendary actor Steve McQueen, asked Gas Monkey to build a replica of the 1968 fastback Mustang featured in the iconic film Bullet, which starred Steve McQueen. Chad wanted to build the car to recreate the film's famous car chase scene using the same San Francisco roads they did in the movie. And we only had 32 days to build it and get it on set.
What do you say?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Is that awesome?
Heck yeah, it is.
It's right over here, my man.
This thing's rough, real rough.
The time was not on our side, so after a gulp of pride, a handshake, and 26,000 painful dollars later, I was the proud owner of a beat-up 68 Mustang Fastback. Our intent was to build the car exactly like it was for the original movie.
There you go.
But then we had to make sure that it could perform and do all the stunts on those San Francisco streets. Whoa! San Francisco, here we come.
Chad McQueen's at base camp. We're gonna get Richard down there momentarily. Stand by.
Without the Mustang being a ringer for the one Steve McQueen drove, the shoot won't go on.
Thank you so much, buddy. I mean,
Yes, sir.
This is great, dude.
All right, here we go. The car still had to hold up and not break down as driver Chris Forsberg put it through its paces. And boy, did he.
Richard, my favorite part of the Bullet Mustang was seeing it get airborne in San Francisco. That was cool.
Holy, that was fast.
I
watched the Bullet movie with my dad when I was a kid, and watching the Bullet Mustang do the chasing was my all-time favorite part.
Go, baby, go!
Our last day would be one of the most stressful on the car, and everyone was more than a little bit nervous.
The celluloid does not do this justice. It is steep.
We saved the most dangerous shots for last.
I'm feeling the goosebumps.
The final shot was the real test. This is where we'd find out if the car we built had the chops.
It's gonna take a big beating, you know?
Oh, yeah. This is what we call testing.
Action! Action!
The Mustang survived everything we threw at it, including those insane jumps. Chute wrap, our 68 Fastback was sitting strong, a testament to how good a job the monkeys did on this build. It was a proud day for Gas Monkey, and I'll never forget. Well, there you have it, folks, the #1 Fast and Loud fan favorite moment of all time. And what a moment it was. I want to thank you, the fans, for sticking with us all these years. We'll keep making fun fan favorite moments for you, come rain or shine. So it's time for me to get out of here. Maybe grab a beer, taco, another beer.
Right now on Fast and Loud.
Let's go to Missouri.
Richard and Aaron hit the road to bring back a relic straight out of Bonnie and Clyde.
I really like the 3031 Model A. Makes a real good traditional hot rod.
Too bad they can't rob a bank to pay for this restoration.
Budget-wise, it's killing me.
The boys snap up a super cool 64 Riviera.
So this is Nicolas Cage's movie car.
But the Cage car lands them in a trap.
Right this second is the time to punt. Fold it up, throw it together, and punt the package.
Richard hits the swap meet to try to flip some cars and make some money.
Well, I put free on there, but you got about a $3,500 T-shirt.
If they can raise enough cash and outrace the clock, they might just end up with a sweet 4-banger hot rod.
This is Richard Rawlings, the man with the eye for the deal, the eye for the car, the gift to gab, the ability to make it happen.
And this is Aaron Kaufman, most extraordinary mechanic on the freaking planet. There's not a car he can't take apart and put back together the time it takes me to get a beer out of the fridge. Together, we run Gas Monkey Garage right here out of Dallas, Texas. What do? We flip cars for a profit. We turn rust into gold. We travel hundreds of miles to find that one rare car hidden in a barn that hasn't been opened in 50 years. We drag out that badass ride. Sometimes we do just a little work and we flip that car fast. That's all you need to do. Other times, it may need a motor, it may need wheels, it may need interior. We make it fast and loud. Boom! Gas Monkey gets paid. Hey, man, let's go. Drop it like it's hot, brother. What's up? We got to go to Missouri. I got a badass lead on a 30 Model A two-door sedan. I just got a great lead on a Model A. Model A's are what put Gas Monkey on the map. Not everyone can turn an 80-year-old car from this into this. Let's go get us some hot rods. There's a huge swap meet coming up at the Texas Motor Speedway, and I found this guy that's got a really rare Model A. It's been sitting in his barn for 55 years. If it's as good as he says, we can hot rod it out and sell it for some big money.
While we're on the road, we're going to be on the lookout for derelict cars on the side of the road that can make us even more money.
Oh, I wish I could keep half this stuff you see out here. But then somebody like me would come see me and try to buy it. I've just always loved cars. By the time I was 18, I'd probably already been through 30. I'd find one I loved, I had to have it. Next thing you know, something else drove by, I had to have that too, and didn't have enough money to have them both, so I was always trading and wheeling and dealing, and, you know, bam, here I am. It's Gas Monkey Garage.
We can't buy everything we like every stop, you know? I mean, that's obvious. We've learned that, so.
We tried.
I met Richard close to a decade ago. Richard needed some work done on a little Ford. I fixed the air ride on it, and while I was doing it, he asked me if I wanted to manage a shop or join his crew. I shut my shop down, came to work for Richard, and that's how this carnival got started.
Whoa, jeez. Look at the land of the dead General Motors Chevys and stuff. This is the fun part. Pulling over, never knowing what you're going to come across. We found some of our best projects this way.
We've also been shot at and chased by dogs.
where do you want to start at? I mean, we've got the cars down in the woods down there, pickup trucks. Looks like we've got some stuff back here behind the barn.
I say behind the fence. That's where the good stuff usually is. Got a Hudson? God almighty. He's just got tons of stuff. I don't even know how you amass this much.
Doing good overnight, that's for sure.
Wow.
This guy's got everything out here, including
a kitchen sink. Holy cow. And it's not crunch. The 52 Chevy hardtop. Perfect body all the way around. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, this looks like a broken down junk to some people, but to me, it hasn't been touched, it hasn't been messed with. This is the car. You can fix it up or whatever, but you're not replacing or fixing somebody else's screw-ups. This is the way to find a car.
Richard's really gung-ho about buying these cars, but I'm always the one trying to bring him back down to earth, because if he doesn't realize the problems, he's gonna waste his money and my time.
It's pretty rotten in the back, pretty rotten in the bottom.
The tailpan?
The rockers are bad, the fenders are bad.
Well, we got a lot of to look at. Let's go. So Aaron and I are walking around, we're checking out the cars. Sure enough, the owner shows up. Hey, sir, how you doing?
Great.
You must be Ken.
I am Ken.
Ken, Richard Rawlings.
Richard, nice
Hey,
to meet
Ken,
you.
how you doing?
Aaron Kaufman.
I'm like, is any of this stuff for sale? He goes, yeah, everything's for sale. So let's talk about this 53 Chevy right here then. In 1953, Chevy introduced the 210, a cheaper version of their high-end Bel Air line, but with all the same power features. That same year, Chevy also added a one-piece curved windshield, which gave the driver great visibility.
The 115-horse Blue Flame 6 was the most powerful engine in Chevrolet's history, made it a popular option for police cars. In 1953, this car would cost $1,700.
That's an unmolested 53 car. It runs and drives. Nothing wrong with it. You can get in and drive it right now.
Yeah, what kind of money's a car like that?
Oh, 35. Cheap.
That's not
Cheap.
too bad.
Cheap.
Half of my business is flipping cars. I see a good deal, I negotiate the price, bring it back here, fix it up, sell it for a profit. This 53 Chevy looks like a good deal, if I can get him down to the right price. If you didn't have to mess with it, get it running, driving nothing, if I just back up and winch it on the trailer, you take a couple grand for it?
I'll split it with you.
That makes it 1,000?
No.
Oh.
You're going the wrong direction.
Oh, I was getting excited.
I was too. I was too. No, if you just pull that winch up there, you know, I can live with 25.
2,500?
And you're stealing at that.
I don't want to beat you down anymore. How about we split again at 22 and a half?
Probably 27.50.
Damn, come on, we're splitting the wrong way.
Golly, but I'm ready.
All
Better
right.
than that, since you've been a Texan, you don't double or nothing. Throw it in the air. Huh? 5 or nothing. Just throw it and call it.
This dude is crazy. He wants to flip a coin for a car. I'm a gambling man, but when I'm doing these smaller deals and the profit margin's tight, $5,000 is just too big a risk. Yeah, I think I'll take it for the 25, Ken.
Done.
I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. So we got the 53 bought. It's gonna be a cool car. It's gonna be a good deal when we get it back. Wish we could take it right now and get started, but we already committed to the Model A up in Missouri, and we gotta get back on the road. I just hope it's not all riddled with rust. A lot of stuff up here with all this freaking snow.
Well, you know, it's kind of our experience that it's like with the A's, especially in the snow belt here and further north, that they're either really good or they're really bad.
So we're pulling up to this place and I'm seeing a ton of rust. I hope we didn't just drive 600 miles for nothing.
Hey, how you guys doing?
How you doing? Aaron Kaufman.
Glad to meet you, Aaron. Jerry.
Richard Rawlings.
Jerry Week. Glad
Jerry,
to
we
meet
talked
you.
on the phone. How you doing?
Yeah, just fine.
I'm here to see a Model A, Jerry.
We got one out here.
All right, let's go see it.
Yeah, this one hasn't seen the light of day in a while.
No kidding. Well, hell. That's pretty damn cool.
They don't make them like that anymore.
No, sir.
He pulls the garage door up, shows us the Model A, and it's everything we've been looking for. It's perfect. It looks a little rough, but it'll work great for what we have planned.
I like it.
It looks pretty good, Richard.
Hell yeah. Body looks good all around the bottom. That's one thing I was worried about the cars up here, Jerry. They get rusty.
The bottom of the doors even look good. Open the doors on it, look at it.
To the untrained eye, this 80-year-old Model A might look like a rust bucket, but you know what? It's actually in really good shape. In fact, it's practically rust-free.
The guy that I bought it from, he pulled it out of the garage in 1957. He said it ran. I bought it, brought it over here. hit the starter and it fired up. It's unbelievable.
All the windows are in, it looks like most of the, well, I don't see any trim missing. Wood kit's good.
You guys have been around a lot of Model A's, I can tell that.
Maybe we can get Jerry to take the fenders off and give us a discount.
I bought it like this, and you guys are gonna buy it like this.
I am fired the hell up. We're saving thousands of dollars in rust repair just because that car's right already. Hey, Jerry, it's everything you said it was gonna be. It's nice. 6,500 is what you want, and I can't go there with this car.
Well, to save a lot of haggling and tire kicking and everything while we're all standing here, $4,500 is what it takes to buy it.
I was really hoping to get it about $3,500.
Can't do that. We'll close the door on it.
It's gonna take a lot of work, Aaron.
It's more than we usually pay, but I think we're getting a little better car.
All right.
Hey, and that's cash.
Oh, well, I brought my checkbook.
Cash. Takes cash.
Gas Monkey don't deal in no check. Gas Monkey deals cash. You count that and make sure?
Man, I'm happy. I think Richard and Aaron will do something with the car. I don't think they'll leave it set like I did. It's time to let it go because I'm never going to get it restored.
We got ourselves an A. We got the car loaded as fast as we can, and we're gonna head back to Texas. We're gonna drive all night. We're gonna start pulling that car apart tomorrow.
We're in such a hurry, I'm actually gonna start taking it apart on the trailer.
So Aaron and I just got here with the Model A. We're excited to get started on it. We're gonna pull the car in, take a good look at it, kind of throw our opinions around it. We'll ask you, Scott, because me and Aaron already talked about it in the truck. We're kind of torn between a couple of different styles of build.
I'm Scott. I'm one of the fabricators here at Gas Monkey Garage. Me and Aaron, we went to school together. We started a shop a long time ago, right out of high school.
We're gonna use just really oversized wheels and tires, trying to make up for the the body size difference. So we'll probably go like an 18 B model wheel and then like an 850, 750 tire on the back of it.
Aaron is one of those gifted people that can put an entire car together in his mind. That first hot rod is always a cool thing to go back to.
I like it. We're gonna turn this Model A into a hot rod. So those fenders and that hood are coming off. We're gonna rebuild the engine, give it a 5-speed transmission, and hydraulic brakes. We're gonna replace the interior and paint the body. I'm probably gonna spend another 10 grand, but I've seen designs like this go for around 27 to 28,000.
First thing, we gotta find out if it runs. That means putting a battery in it, seeing if it'll crank.
I've pulled these cars out of ditches, barns, upside down in rivers, what have you. Most of the time, with a little bit of massaging, throw a battery in there, put some points and plugs in it, fresh gas, we get them started. Then once that engine is humming, you won't believe how we turn this relic into a Gas Monkey Garage work of hot rod art. Hey, come on.
So we just bought a 1931 Model A, and we're trying to get it started. For cars that have this much age on them, you just don't know what the problems are going to be until you get into them. We had a huge blockage, a lot of the inside of the tank falling off, and so I've run the line backwards up into it. Hopefully we won't have to repair it. We can just get the rust and rocks and dirt out of the bottom of it. Full throttle.
Hey, you're good.
Wow! Told you this thing would run. Kick ass. Aaron can do anything. He can get it started. That's why I keep him chained to this place so nobody can steal him. It's time to take this thing for a ride. Woo-hoo! Model T came first, but then it's the Model A. Better car. 1928 to 1931, they made 5 million of these things. Even Bonnie and Clyde had one.
Clyde was so impressed with the horsepower and getaway ability of this car, he wrote Henry Ford a letter and thanked him personally. After World War II, all these Model A's found new homes with guys like us as souped-up hot rods. You know, today, a two-door, hot rodder's dream.
I love them. I want one now. I got one, and I want to keep it.
Now we start my favorite part, which is the teardown. Find out what we're really working with. The old glass is the kind of glass that shatters with a bunch of sharp, jagged edges that'll kill you. We're putting in safety glass. It's a modern feature that anyone can appreciate.
There's a lot of hard work. You know, you always get bloody and sweaty building cars. That's the truth. We tear things apart, put them back together, put a little bit of ourselves in them.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, just in time. We're fixing to take the body off.
Holy you guys have been busting ass. Kick ass.
We got a lot of work done today. It just wasn't enough. Time's just not on our side. Ow! This car has to sell in 9 days. We're gonna have to race the clock every day to get it done.
While Scott continues to work on this week's big build, the Model A, Aaron and I decided to take a quick trip. A friend of ours named Dale called, said he's got a 64 Riviera with a little bit of history. We're gonna go see it. It's Nicolas Cage's movie car from Drive Angry. Drive Angry is the name of the film.
Didn't they shoot that car up?
They did. They shot it. They wrecked it. They pulled the motor out of it. But he's got a parts car with it.
I'm glad we're going to look at this Riviera. They're one of my favorite cars. I can't wait to check it out. Under the hood, behind the wheel, underneath it. I want to make sure it's not too rough for what we need to do with it.
And Dale's a cool cat. You know, he's big into the Superbirds.
I don't know why.
Wow! Let her rip. What's going on, man? This is freaking cool.
Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Doing all right?
So we rolled up. Dale's got a bigger place now than last time. I mean, I'm leaning on a Superbird. He's got another one over there. Killer car. Superbirds came out in 70, 71. They had that crazy wing, and NASCAR outlawed them. They're like, these cars are going too fast. You're breaking the rules. First car to do over 200 miles an hour in NASCAR. Killer. Well, man, I'm here to see my Riviera. Where is it?
Well,
If it was a
does it
snake,
look
it would have
anything
bit
like
me.
this one?
If you wanted to buy a Ferrari GT without paying Ferrari prices, the Buick Riviera was the working man's alternative. The design was sleek, the leather interior was luxury all the way, and the engine was 340 horsepower of muscle.
So this is Nicolas Cage's movie
Well,
car.
that's the one they run in Drive Angry. He escaped hell in. I think he stole it from the devil.
Killer. Wow. It's a super nice car. It's not rusty. It's not beat up. The interior's perfect. And before they stabbed it with whatever they did to make bullet holes and crash the other side,
Screwdriver.
this was a damn nice car.
Do you want to leave the door and the hold-up fender on it, or what?
Yeah. I want to leave the bullet holes in it. Fix this side.
Yeah.
Hopefully, put the motor and tranny in it, make it drive and cruise.
Yeah.
Aaron, I don't think this is too bad. I think if we get in on,
Oh, it doesn't look. We had the hood up. You know, the inner fender looks fine. I mean, tell you the truth, I think it looks like they just smashed just the fender.
you know, the star car had been wrecked, and having parts car right outside makes the deal easy. What do you got to have for them?
Well, I was asking $5,000 for
both?
For both, yeah.
So you're at $5 grand. You know I got to be cheaper than that.
Well, you know.
What about 4?
I can part that thing out for more than, plus, you know, fresh motor, heck, that costs you a couple grand to build an engine, so.
Split it with me, 4,500.
Get cash, right?
Hell yeah, I got cash.
That's the only way we deal.
Well, that always is a factor. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll take them.
Deal?
The only thing better than getting 1 Riviera is getting 2 for the price of 1. More is more. It's simple math. What's up, Scotty?
What's going on, boss?
It's day 2 of the Model A build. These guys are kicking ass. I mean, they've torn this car completely apart. The faster they move, the faster I can flip this car.
See how balanced we are.
When we get in from doing the road trips, I've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm sourcing stuff. I've still got to keep the shop running. I've got to keep cars coming in and out. Aaron and Scott are about to pull the motor out. I get out of their way, let them do their thing. I'm in and out all the time.
Old Henry is a pretty smart guy. He had the engine, the transmission, the brakes, the shifter lever, the park brake, everything was all hooked to one so they could assemble these cars real fast. I'm kind of partial to these old cars because that makes them disassemble real fast, too. Disassembling of the car, it was almost like taking a new car apart. We only had 1 bolt break, and that's unheard of for an 80-plus-year-old car.
I can't tell you we can use that rear end just yet. We need to find a tall tire somewhere.
I've got the 2 empty rims. No. This is where we always butt heads. Creative vision versus bottom line. Budget-wise, using the 18s, it's killing me. I mean, it's all new wheels and tires, all new everything.
Richard mainly wants to use the 16s because they're going to cost less, which means we're going to make more money. But at the end of the day, I'd like to turn out a better product than make more profit.
Really kind of beating our head against the wall just to use the bigger tire, bigger wheel.
If you don't attack it with a plan, I mean, we want the car to look a certain way.
Aaron's got a good eye. I trust him. And if he asks for something and he's that adamant about it, I'm going to give it to him if I can. Let me get on the phone and see if I can find an 18-inch Steely, and most of them are gonna be custom made. I don't think we'll be able to get it fast enough.
Well, let's find out first.
All right, I'm on it.
What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna move the inner fender in 2 inches to make room for grossly larger wheels and tires for an A body.
I take it the wheel wells wouldn't push in like we wanted them to. We were just gonna kind of cut the wheel wells a little bit and fold them in and then fill the gap with some sheet metal. It was a good idea until we started cutting. Realized it's not gonna work, had to cut the entire wheel well out, gonna resize it, put it back in, then fill with sheet metal. What was supposed to take a few hours, now gonna take all day. Now that we've widened the wheel wells, it's time to bring in our paint and body specialist.
Name's KC. KC. Me and Richard go way back. I've known him for about 10 years. I grew up in car building. My dad has a paint and body shop. It's all I know. It's all I've ever done.
There are 2 things we gotta get done with this Model A body. First, we gotta get it to the media blaster, get all the surface rust and the old paint, all the dust and junk over the years, get it wiped off. Next thing is get it into the paint shop. We chose a really nice chocolate brown color to complement the body, the 1940 styling. We've got a lot of projects all happening at once here at the garage. The Model A is taking up all my time, but it has to be ready for the swap meet in 7 days. Richard wants to sell the Riviera in an upcoming auction. We've got to get it running. Our buddies Jeff and Jason are switching the motors out at their shop, so I'm sending Casey by with the painted fender to check on the progress.
We get everything apart and figure out what's going on. Come to find out it's wrecked a lot harder than we thought. This was not part of the plan at all. The car was supposed to be running, driving back tonight, and it's not gonna go that direction.
So Casey just called me, told me the frame's tweaked. Bottom line, I know that it's gonna cost more time and more money, both of which aren't mine, they're Richard's. He's gonna have to make this call, because if I make it, no matter which it is, it's gonna be wrong.
I mean, are we looking at $5,000 or $500?
It's the cross members folded together and the upper frame rail is rolled over.
So it sounds like $1,000.
Yeah, worth the time? Yeah.
Whole day on the frame table. Dude, that's putting us out of whack on that car.
If you're gonna punt, right this second, the time to punt. Fold it up, throw it together, and punt the package.
Aaron called me with some bad news. Riviera needs a lot more work than we thought. I'm too far into this project to back out now, so I just decided to go ahead and fix it. Luckily, Casey's dad has a frame machine. They're working on it right now. Meanwhile, I gotta go make some cash to pay for this. We're in Decatur, Texas. It's a badass swap meet, one of the biggest ones. My 53 Chevy is gonna sell. If somebody out here wants it, I know it. My guys only had to do a little work on the 53 Chevy to get it ready for the swap meet. About 250 bucks, spark plugs, batteries. Now it's running. I'm hoping to sell it for a big profit. There are people from all walks of life here. Rich people, poor people. There's tons of cars and parts out here. You never know what you're gonna see, who you're gonna meet. We're gonna put $5,000 on it, which is double what we gave Andy and Ken. OBO. Either way, I'm gonna get an offer. I ain't taking this thing home. You need a 53 Chevy?
How much you asking for it?
Well, I put free on there, but you got about a $3,500 T-shirt. If you got any questions, I can help you out. It's got a 235 in it instead of a 216. What's good about this one is it's already got a 235 in it instead of the 216.
You know what the big plus of this car is?
What is it?
It's got the 235 in it.
That's what I was gonna say. See, you're selling yourself the car. I don't even have to do
It's
it.
got a 235 already in it.
I need to sell it. I'll take an offer. All I can say is no or yes.
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it.
Let me think about it a few minutes.
Are you firm on that 3,500?
I got a little wiggle room there. You know, I'm trying to sell it. It's been a frustrating afternoon. A lot of no's. I know the look, though. This guy's got it. He's gonna buy this car.
Did you take $1,000 for it?
$1,000?
Yeah,
I'm wasting gas on you.
Come on now.
Gotta turn this thing off.
Come on now.
Man, I can't do $1,000 on a car like this. You might have to come up around $3,000. I could probably sell you.
I think I'm gonna pass on that.
I'll get my $3,000 from someone, but I appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.
So I struck out. You know, I just couldn't find anybody that believed in what that car was worth. Now the pressure's on. I gotta sell that Model A and sell that Riviera.
Just got back from my dad's. Everything went good. It all went back into place perfectly. We're gonna start putting the motor in it, and hopefully everything else from the rest of the day goes out good.
Basically, we just put an alternator on it, new fuel pump, put a new pan gasket on the transmission, just getting it ready to rock and roll down the road. And she's in. Got the engine trans in, got the frame straightened out, about to get this thing fired up.
Ready? Nope. Cross your fingers.
Good job. Good work.
Everything seems to be going good. It fired up once we got the coil hooked up. That definitely helps.
So we got the Model A body back today. It looks great.
Not bad.
Kick ass, brother. Wow, that looks good.
You happy with the color?
Hell yeah, I'm happy with the color. I think it looks exactly like it's supposed to, doesn't it?
I'm really happy with it.
You know, I'm real happy with the chocolate brown selection and the black body trim. It gives it a real period-correct 1940s look.
As the guys paint the undercarriage parts, I'm focusing on the brakes. Use old and new technology to make this car drivable. Well, this used to be a mechanical linkage brake system, and we could put hydraulic brakes inside of Model A drums. So we had to put a master cylinder on it. I wanted to retain the brake pedal, and so we're doing that with a linkage system. I've moved it all the way back here, so we'll have our rod. As you apply the brakes, it'll pull the rod forward. At the turnbuckle, it'll turn the power around, and it'll push the rod forward. Master cylinder is mounted the wrong direction here for clearance, and that's what provides our hydraulic power for our brakes.
For the seats, we stayed true to the original pattern, but added leather for durability.
This is when you realize how small people were. You know, I mean, humans have gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, especially since they started putting all that in our milk. And this was considered a pretty big car.
Aaron. You know something I don't know about that glass not fitting in there? After kind of measuring up, seeing if the glass is gonna fit, it's time to put it in. Everything seems to be roughly an inch off, and there's no curve in the front windshield.
You want to hear some more exciting news?
What?
The glass is all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's all wrong. Back window's an inch big, too big. The rear, the quarter glass is too wide. The front windshield's a square.
Basically, in our zest to peel the car apart and make our time frame, it was a little easier just to go ahead and bust the glass. I used some measurements I found on the internet. Doesn't quite fit. Templates would have been nice. Turns out these Model A's we're all kind of cranky and weird, and measurements are a little off. Every bit of the glass we cut's wrong. I know, it's my fault. I can't believe I made such a stupid mistake. Now it's gonna cost me $500 and a ton of time.
Can't put regulators in with that glass, can't do a lot of stuff inside the car, so we'll just move on and find the next problem.
I gotta have this car done by tomorrow night. Bottom line is, these guys are gonna work all through the night, and when I get here in the morning, I hope they have it done. Probably good. My whole crew worked all night. Scott and Aaron banged out the Model A. Casey, Jeff, and Jason worked on the Riviera. Casey's dragging that Riviera back today, and I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Casey really had me worried about the Riviera. After seeing it, I think it's pretty damn good. You know, I still don't see why anyone would pay more money just because it was in a movie. But if they're looking for a sweet ride, this one's it.
You know, it's got a dent in the ass, but what sweet babies don't?
I like it. Good job, man.
It's a hell of a lot better than it did. So you think you and Nick Cage are gonna dig out of this hole?
Oh, yeah. These guys are giving me grief on this Riviera. I know what I'm doing, and I know what this car's worth. Man, screw y'all. I don't care what y'all say. 25% more money than a regular Riviera in this condition just because it was in the movie.
I think the parts car still brings more missing a motor and a fender.
Don't y'all got to do in there? I'm done wasting my time with these clowns. I got more important things to do. I'm gonna drive this car like a bat out of hell. Woo! I'd tell you not to try this at home, but you're probably already going out to get in your car. New glass came in for the Model A. Whew, they finally fit. It's right. Looks like we're gonna have a Model A for the swap meet tomorrow.
We're all beat. We've all put in countless hours with no sleep. It's a very satisfying part because all the hard work you put in, this is where you get to see it all come together. A lot of these bolts on this old engine have these holes in them. And those holes are in there to put safety wire. If you put the safety wire through the bolt holes, then you twist it up and put it through all the bolts, if one decides to come loose, the wire's gonna keep it from being able to spin. Therefore, it can't come all the way out and cause a big problem.
We're really excited to keep most of the original motor. This motor's a blend of old and new parts to keep it authentic to the car while adding some much-needed horsepower.
The guys are pushing on the Model A. They're trying to finish it up. My buddy Dennis is on his way over to look at this Riviera. I really wanted to hold this thing to the auction, but I'm on a tight deadline. I'm a little low on funds. He basically needs to just buy this car and take it to sell.
What's up, D?
What up, R? Really don't want to get rid of it this way, but this Model A is eating up my budget, and I got to free up the cash. Nicolas Cage's car from Drive Angry, dude. Still got the bullet holes in it and everything else. You stay here and stay dry. I'll go get it.
Richard's a really good finder of cars. He buys, sells, and flips quickly when he calls. If it's something that interests me, I'll usually react pretty quick. Price getting cheaper. Oh, price just went up. Cost me $1,000, didn't it?
It's a 64 Riviera. The car's awesome. I mean, this thing is killer. He's gonna get in it, do a couple of burnouts, he'll be excited, and throw me a wad of cash.
Smoke them if you got them.
Dude, this thing, I already feel like Nicolas Cage. Of course, that might be because I haven't paid my taxes.
Excitement of driving a Nicolas Cage car is amazing. It just stalled. And I don't know, Richard, this thing's a hoopty. God, I got more than I bargained for. It's on fire. So is that a movie prop or is there a problem?
The car came from the depths of hell. For once, I'm on the other side of the fence. You're the guy with the cash, and I need it. So, you know, I want you to be able to make some money, but, you know, where do you think it needs to be?
I mean, a car like this, it needs paint. It's got bullet holes, been smashed. It's probably a $6 or $7 grand car.
I got to make something.
No, you don't.
This place don't run on itself.
Well, you called me down here to get you out of a trap, and you're in a trap. I think that this car is worth double to triple what I'm going to try to buy it for. I'm sure you didn't bury yourself in it, so.
No, I'm good. I mean, I'll tell you where I'm at. I paid $4,500 for the pair. I did all the work. I had some shipping. I had to get the extra parts car up here. I brought this one with me. I'm in at $7,000.
So you're $7 grand in it?
I only want to make $1,000.
Yeah, well, you ain't making $1,000.
Come on. I got to build stuff here. I'm on a tight deadline.
I got $8 grand in my pocket, but I'm not paying you that. I'll pay you $7,700. So I'm gonna peel $300 out of the stack, $7,700, or I'm out.
You own it. Give me the cash.
He needed $8 grand. We sell it at $7,700. I stole the car. That trailer looks awfully close.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Runs good.
Yeah, you still own it. So Dennis bought the car, kind of bittersweet. Dennis and I have done a lot of deals together. He's a fair guy, he's one of my best friends. And if I'm gonna maybe not make the money that I want to, I'd like to see him make it. All right, guys, I just lost my ass trying to make up money on this Model A, so let's get it done.
Aaron called me to come get this Model A lined out real quick. Kind of completes everything.
We're fixing to put the body on it.
What's the thing?
Richard, you got... Casey's gonna guide this.
Got it?
All right, we're good right there, because I need a bolt.
It's just like putting the pieces of a puzzle together. We got the body on, it's starting to look like a Model A.
We've got headlights, radiator, the interior panels, steering column, wheels and tires. I mean, we're practically done. Try to shut it, make sure we're all lined up. So it's 2 in the morning. I've been up for 2 days working on the car. I think it looks awesome. I'd show you, but I'm not going to. I'm going to bed.
Hey, Richard.
Yo.
Says a 1927 dime I cut halfway through.
Dude, that's a Mercury dime. Holy cow.
It was in between them pieces that I cut out.
My theory is some dude was in the back seat getting lucky, fell out of his pocket.
Came out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Or he was paying her and dropped it.
He said, keep the change.
Looks great. My team and I have assembled the best looking Model A we've ever built. We've raised the compression in the motor, we've rebuilt the chassis, the steering, put bigger wheels and tires. We couldn't be happier about it. It sits right, it looks right, and it's fast.
I went into the Model A thinking I was gonna throw 10 extra grand at it. You know, I had to do the motor, the transmission. Aaron had to have 18-inch wheels and tires. Had to put in new glass twice because of my mess up. Bottom line, I got to get at least 20 grand for this car to pay the bills and put some money in the bank. Yeah! So here we are. The Good Guy swap meets are awesome. I mean, Texas Motor Speedway, this is all what it's all about right here. It's been a trying week. It's been rough. I'm really fired up to be here. We did a great job on this car. It was crunch time all week. It was just crazy. Going every day, every night. I've got to sell it. I've got to free up that cash. If I don't keep that shop open, keep those guys paid, I don't have a business.
I think that there's probably someone here today that has to have that car. So all we got to do is cruise it around a little bit, let them see it. I think someone's going to let us know that they want to buy the car.
This is it. Bottom line is, I've got a number in my head. I'm not taking a dime less than that. We're here in Texas, and we're all carrying cash, so there's somebody here, and they're ready to buy. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Richard Rawlings.
Crash Vegas, nice to meet you.
Is there Crash Vegas? That's a badass name.
Come on, really.
Come on, that's your real God-given name?
It is. It's kind of cool. See, I was just coming by, and this car that Richard built seemed to stand out from the pack. It's not really like anything else that's out here.
Dropped a 5-speed in it, put some juice brakes, you know, 40-style hydraulic brakes in it. It's a kick-ass ride.
Cool, dude. What's it going for?
The amount of work, you know, that we've got in it, I'm thinking 27 grand probably.
Damn, dude.
Come on, don't damn dude me.
That ain't a I gotta sell it price. I think he wants to hold out. I think it's a cool car. I think somebody will buy it.
When I seen the Model A, the way the car was constructed, you know, it still has all of its originality to it, but it has an upgraded braking system, steering system, all the things that were kind of poor quality on those cars back in the day. What kind of intake and carburetor is that?
Well, it's a little Stromberg. It's like a stock unit off of a flathead V8.
It's something I've been looking for a long time. Can't believe I just crossed that path, you know, right at the right time. Man, purrs like a kitten, don't it?
Oh, yeah. Scott's ready. I think he's on the hook. I think I'm going to sell him this car, but he wants to test drive it. I'm like, what better place to test drive it than out here on the NASCAR track, right? They don't let cars like this on there. They got to be race cars. I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm going to give it a shot. We get a little on the embank. Carburetor's not pulling quite hard enough. Putting a little strain on the motor. Gives up. Well, not every test drive goes according to plan. Yeah. I think we'll be all right, though. Let's get it started again. Oh, she's not liking that. I feel like at this point, I'm like, golly, I'm trying to sell this guy a car. He's on?
Yeah.
So I go, well, let me tell you what this thing will do. So I take it for a little ride on the infield. You know, they got a little road track in here. Woo, woo, woo. Car's running like a champ.
We start into a turn, I'm thinking, Richard, you need to let off. This old car's not capable of this.
So going a little too hard. I'm not scared. He's not scared. He's like, man, this thing is badass.
I was enjoying every minute of it. It was hilarious. I mean, it was the ultimate ride that I've had. That sold me right there on the car. I was done.
What'd you think about that?
Oh, man, Richard. Wow, this is incredible. It was just incredible. I mean, the safety of the vehicle that's been put into it in the restoration, it's outstanding. How about I'll give you 18 for it today, right here.
Here's what happens. You did 18, I said 24, I say 22, and you're gonna go to 20, and you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna settle at 21, so that's my number, 21 grand.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I'm impressed, okay?
You got it?
I am impressed.
You bring cash, because Gas Monkey only deals in cash.
Okay.
Gas Monkey Garage, we like to scare women and children, right? I scared a grown man today. You know what I scared him into? Spending his freaking money on that badass Model A. That's how cool that car is. Woo!
Richard bought the Model A for $4,500. He gave it a rebuilt engine and transmission, larger wheels and tires, and new glass. Twice. All told, he spent $11,500 on parts and labor. He sold it for $21,000. The Riviera and parts car cost $4,500. Parts and labor set him back $2,500. And he unloaded it for $7,700. The '53 Chevy cost $2,500. The good news, parts and labor were only $250. The bad news, nobody bought it. So he's still on the hook for $2,750. But his profit from the two sales was $5,700.
I'm going drinking with this money.
All right, I'm gonna go. All right. Oh boy, this is it. Wow. I feel so happy about the purchase of the vehicle. I don't know that I could have found anything better in all my travels.
He's gonna throw his grandkids in there, have a good time, and freaking, that's the deal.
That's one more done.
Let's go get another one.
সেরাধুনির টিমকে অনুরোধ করব কনফিউশন দূর করার জন্য সেই ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টটা নিয়ে আসা হোক। সেরাধুনির টিম প্লিজ নিয়ে আসুন। জাজেস, কনফিউশন পুরোপুরি দূর হলো না।
আজকে আমাদের টপ 6 পার্টিসিপেন্টসকে একটা স্পেশাল ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট ইউজ করে রান্না করতে হবে। আজকে টাস্কটাই ঘিরে থাকবে সেই স্পেশাল ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টসের উপরে। Confused?
Bish confused.
It is an ancient ingredient from the past, but এটাই আপনাদের ফিউচার নির্ধারণ করবে আজকে।
আমাদের শেফ আপনাদের বলে দিয়েছে অলরেডি এনশিয়েন্ট টেকনিক। সো প্রাচীনকালে এই টেকনিক দিয়ে রান্না করা হতো। সেই প্রাচীনকালের টেকনিকের সাথে আপনাদের এখনকার মডার্ন যে স্কিল আছে বা মডার্ন টেকনিক আছে সেটার মিশ্রণেই আজকে আমাদের রান্না হবে প্রাচীনকালের টেকনিক এবং মডার্ন স্কিলের সাথে মিক্স করে। আচ্ছা, আমি কনফিউশনটা দূর করে দিই। শিওর, বেটার বেটার। আমি আমাদের সেরাধুনির টিমকে অনুরোধ করব কনফিউশন দূর করার জন্য সেই ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টটা নিয়ে আসা হোক। সেরাধুনির টিম প্লিজ নিয়ে আসুন।
জাজেস, কনফিউশন পুরোপুরি দূর হলো না, কারণ একে হচ্ছে শেফ বলেছিলেন একটা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট, দেখতে পাচ্ছি একটা বড় পাত্র, সেটা আবার ঢাকা রয়েছে, মানে এর ভেতরে কি আছে সেটা জানার জন্য আমরা উদ্দীপ হয়ে আছি।
আমরা এত কনফিউশন না রেখে আই থিঙ্ক পার্টিসিপেন্টস ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট আমরা রিভিল করি। সবাই একসাথে আপনাদের সামনের পটটার লিডটা উঠাবেন।
রেডি, 1 2 3 গো।
আমাদের সামনে যখন লবণ নিয়ে আসা হলো তখন আমি বুঝে গিয়েছিলাম সল্ট বেক, অ্যান্ড আমার জন্য সবচেয়ে টাফ একটা মানে চ্যালেঞ্জ আমি মনে করি। আমি সবসময় ভয়ে থাকতাম, টপ 10-এ আসার পর থেকে ভয়ে ছিলাম যে কবে না দিয়ে দেয় এই চ্যালেঞ্জ।
আজকে যখন দেখলাম যে আমাদের সামনে সসপ্যান ভর্তি লবণ দেওয়া হলো তখনই বুঝে গিয়েছি যে আজকে সল্ট বেকিং করতে হবে।
আজকে শোনার পরে হচ্ছে যে আমি বরং খুশি হই, কারণ যেহেতু একটা পরিচিত চ্যালেঞ্জ, মনে আগে যদিও কখনোই আমি এটা করিনি, বাট মনে হচ্ছিল যে পারবো।
কেমন লাগলো নিশ্চয়ই বুঝতে পারছেন, আমরা আপনাদেরকে একদম লবণের মতন ভালোবাসি।
সো আমাদের আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ ইজ সল্ট বেকিং চ্যালেঞ্জ।
আমরা যে সালাদটা ট্রাই করেছি সেই সালাদের সাথেই কিছুটা মিল আছে।
অ্যান্ড টেক্সচার ওয়াইজ আমি বলবো আপনি অগেন সবচেয়ে ক্লোজেস্ট গিয়েছেন। বাবা গানুশের রেপ্রেজেন্ট আপনি একটা সস বানিয়েছেন যেটা the texture of it is very similar to Baba Ganoush. Overall, I think Ashke was a very good try.
সিমিলার টেক্সচার অ্যান্ড ফ্লেভারটাকে ম্যাচ করার ট্রাই করেছি, জানি না কতটুকু পেরেছি।
ফুড টেস্ট করবার সময় কি ভেবেছিলেন, কি আছে?
এতটুকু বুঝতে পারছিলাম যে এটা একটা স্যালাড, আর সিজনিংগুলো যখন মুখে যাচ্ছিল তখন ইটালিয়ান স্যালাডের সাথে কিছুটা মানে মিল করতে পারছিলাম। আমি যখন ব্রেডটা খাই তখন ক্রিস্পি লেগেছে অ্যান্ড অয়েলে ভাজা মনে হয়েছে, কারণ ক্রিস্পি একটা টেক্সচার ছিল। দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমি ভেবেছি যে এটা মেবি নাচোসের ব্রেড হবে, দেন আমি ওইভাবে ক্রিয়েট করি।
আপনি আজকে 20টা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস গেস করেছিলেন। আউট অফ 20 ইউ গট 14 রাইট। 14টা আপনার ঠিক হয়েছে। সালাদে কি ড্রেসিং দিয়েছেন?
অলিভ অয়েল, থাইম, সল্ট, পেপার, টোবাস্কো সস অ্যান্ড সুগার।
প্রেজেন্টেশনটা অনেকটাই কাছাকাছি গেছে, এটা আমার ভালো লেগেছে। এক্স্যাক্টলি হয় নাই, বাট যেটা তুমি বানিয়েছো সেটা খেতে খারাপ লাগছে না, ভালোই লেগেছে আমার কাছে। ক্রিম যে সসটা করেছো চিজ দিয়ে সেটাও ভালো লেগেছে, কিন্তু এক্স্যাক্টলি যেটা ছিল বাবা গানুশ সেই জিনিসটা আসেনি। আর তুমি 20 ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস বলেছিলে কিন্তু অনেকগুলোই ভুল ছিল এখানে কারেক্ট তো শেফ বলেই দিল তোমার 14th-এর মতো হয়েছে বাট আমি বলবো তারপরও এটা গুড ট্রাই ছিল থ্যাংক ইউ
জয়েরিয়া আপনার আগে যে দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট এসেছে আপনাদের তিনজনের মধ্যে আই থিঙ্ক আপনার প্রেজেন্টেশন ইজ দ্য বেস্ট অ্যান্ড ইটস দ্য ক্লোজেস্ট টু আওয়ার্স আপনি দ্য মোস্ট অ্যামাউন্ট অফ রাইট অ্যান্সার্স সোফার আপনি দিয়েছেন 14 আউট অফ দ্য টোটাল 26 ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস যেটা আমাদের এখানে ছিল টেস্ট ওয়াইজ আই থিঙ্ক ইটস আ গুড স্যালাড অ্যান্ড টেক্সচার ওয়াইজ আমি বলবো আপনি অ্যাগেন সবচেয়ে ক্লোজেস্ট গিয়েছেন বাবা গানুষের রেপ্রেজেন্ট আপনি একটা সস বানিয়েছেন যেটা দ্য টেক্সচার অফ ইট ইজ ভেরি সিমিলার টু বাবা গানুষ ওভারঅল আই থিঙ্ক আজকে ইট ওয়াজ আ ভেরি গুড ট্রাই
আমরা যে সালাদটা ট্রাই করেছি সেই সালাদের সাথেই কিছুটা মিল আছে সেখান থেকে আপনি অনেকটা এগিয়ে আছেন অনেক সুন্দর ট্রাই করেছেন থ্যাংক ইউ
সো আপনার দুটো পোর্শন টোটাল হয়েছে
জি
একটা সার্ভ করেছে সেটাই তো
টোটাল উপরে
টোটাল আপনি
হ্যাঁ
526 টাকা সেল করছেন ঠিক আছে থ্যাংক ইউ
থ্যাংক ইউ জয়েরিয়া
গত পর্বে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার সাফাইয়াত তার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের পাওয়ার প্রয়োগ করে 10 মিনিটস কমিয়ে দিয়েছেন নিশাতের সো নিশাত আপনি চলে আসুন আপনাকে 10 মিনিট বসতে হবে বেস্ট অফ লাক নিশাত সো আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন নিশাত আপনি পর কাউন্টারে চলে আসুন নিশাত আপনার সময় শুরু এখন গো অ্যান্ড ফাস্ট নিশাত মাহফুজুর রহমান এক একটা দিন আপনার পার্টিসিপেন্টরা আসলে চমক নিয়ে আসে আর আপনিও খুবই চমৎকার একজন মেন্টর আজকে আপনার দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট এদের মধ্যে একটা হাড্ডাহাড্ডি লড়াই হচ্ছে কারণ একজন অন্যজনকে চ্যালেঞ্জ দিয়েছে 10 মিনিট কমিয়ে দিয়েছে আপনি এই দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্টকে নিয়ে কি বলবেন আজ
ওদের মধ্যে যখন চ্যালেঞ্জটা দিয়েছে আমি মনে করেছি এটা নিশাতের জন্য অনেক বড় একটা প্লাস পয়েন্ট হবে কারণ সবাই কিন্তু মানে সময় বলার সাথে সাথে দৌড় দিয়ে চলে গেছে ও কিন্তু 10 মিনিট সময় পেয়েছে ওটাকে বুঝে শুনে কাজ করার আমি আশা করি ও অনেক ভালো করবে আর যারা সাফায়েত আমিও আশাবাদী ওর উপর যে সুন্দর করেও কাজটা মিশিয়ে করতে পারবে
সাদিয়া তাহের আপনার পার্টিসিপেন্টকে কেমন দেখলেন
আশা করছি ভালো করবে বাট যেটা দেখছি আসলে সময়টা খুবই কম
এটা আসলে খুবই প্রেশার টেস্ট একটা, সো অনেক প্যানিকড অবস্থায় দেখছি। আই জাস্ট হোপ কি এক্সিকিউশনটা ভালো হোক।
নাদিয়া, নাতাশা, আজকে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্ট আপনার ফেরদৌস আর দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্টকে আজকে আপনি ডিল করছেন। কুমু এবং নওশিন, কেমন দেখলেন তাদেরকে?
So, আমি যখন গিয়েছি ওদের কাছে, ওরা অলরেডি রেসিপি মাথায় নিয়ে আছে।
কুমু মেবি পাস্তা করছে, রাইট?
ওর পাস্তা করেছে, ওর একটু অন্য রেসিপি ছিল মাথায়, বাট আমি যখন অনেকগুলো অপশন দিয়েছি তখন ওর ভিতর থেকে পাস্তাটা সে সিলেক্ট করেছে। আর নওশিনের ক্ষেত্রে যেটা হয়েছে, আমি তাকে অনেকগুলো অপশন দিয়েছি, বাট ও নিজে যেটা মাথায় নিয়েছিল সে লাস্ট মোমেন্ট পর্যন্ত ওটাতেই করতে চেয়েছে। সো যেহেতু সে নিজে কমফোর্টেবল, সো আমি ওটাতেই তাকে হেল্প করেছি।
টোটাল কত টাকা খরচ হয়েছে আজকে?
আমি 3926 টাকা।
মালাই কাবাব, এটা মালাইয়ের মতন কাবাবটা মুখে মেল্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে। 10 on 10 লাগছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ। তামান্না, দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আজকে বানিয়েছি ইলিশ পোলাও, চিকেন শিক কাবাব করেছি, মালাইটা আমি সিজলিং করে দিয়েছি।
আপনাকে আজকে 5,000 টাকার বাজেট দেওয়া হয়েছিল, টোটাল কত টাকা খরচ হয়েছে আজকে?
আমি 3926 টাকা।
আজকে চ্যালেঞ্জে টাকা সেভ করাটা কিন্তু কোনো ক্রেডিট না, রাইট? আপনাকে 5,000 টাকা দেওয়া হয়েছিল, আপনি 5,000 টাকায় ম্যাক্সিমাম কি করতে পারবেন, দ্যাট ওয়াজ দ্য চ্যালেঞ্জ।
আমার কাছে আপনার আজকের কনসেপ্টটা কেন জানি মিল পাচ্ছি না।
আচ্ছা,
কিন্তু খেতে দুটোই দারুণ। দুটোরই স্বাদ আছে। ইলিশ পোলাওটাও খেতে মজা হয়েছে, তার চাইতে বেশি 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 মজা হয়েছে আপনার এই কাবাব, মালাই কাবাব। এটা মালাইয়ের মতন কাবাবটা মুখে মেল্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে। 10 on 10 লাগছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
তামান্না,
জি ম্যাম।
আমি যখন ইলিশ পোলাওটা খেলাম, ভালো হয়েছে, আমি খারাপ বলবো না, একরকম লেগেছে। আর মালাই কাবাব যেটা তুমি করেছো, মালাই কাবাব, ওটা দুর্দান্ত, অনেক ভালো হয়েছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কিন্তু এই দুটোর কম্বিনেশনে গিয়ে একটা গন্ডগোল হয়ে গেছে, এখানে একটু ব্যালেন্সের অভাব আছে। আদারওয়াইজ ফুড ওয়াজ ভেরি টেস্টি, ভেরি গুড। থ্যাংক ইউ।
তামান্না, আমি আপনার দুটো ডিশেই কোনো ফল্ট খুঁজে পাইনি। এটা মজা হয়েছে, অ্যান্ড মালাই কাবাবটা অসাধারণ।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ।
জাস্ট পারফেক্ট। দিস ইজ সাচ অ্যান অ্যামেজিং ডিশ।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ।
বিউটিফুল। আপনার কস্টিং ঠিক আছে, নিট অ্যান্ড পারফেক্ট।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
তামান্না, আপনার মেন্টর কে ছিল আজকে?
আজকে আমার মেন্টর ছিলেন নাতাশা।
নাতাশা আপু, আপনি স্পুন নিয়ে সেটা ট্রাই করবেন। This one. Super.
খুবই ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কংগ্রাচুলেশন, অনেক ভালো হয়েছে। থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ তামান্না, অ্যান্ড কংগ্রাচুলেশন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thế bao giờ bên mình có hàng bữa giờ hay ya bro bri bri let's farming chưa là chưa game ấy, xong rồi tôi có chơi game pet, tôi chơi game này, yes sir. Quá là bình chỉ lùng. Cooking à, no cooking for me. Guardian. Sinh viên có vị trí nhân viên bày hàng bạn nha. Ây da, cập nhật nó quả menu quả 11. Bri có bơ không? Táo dưa vàng lựu đỏ roi xài. Bên mình có bơ không ạ? Bên mình bơ bút còn hàng không ạ? Ok Bri. Oh my god, trừ 1%. What? Why body sleep? Oh bro, go all the long way, go. Yes sir. Khó khăn luôn ý. $16.000 một cân. Mười bốn này, 14. Very cheap đấy. Đây, đi chỗ khác chơi. Mà chỉ mã tăng, mọi thứ nó bách lại nha. HPG 27,5. What? TCB đâu? TCB 23,2. Trừ 0,4. TCB vừa vùng giảm giá. Tích lũy biểu đồ gì đây, hồ sơ cổ tức 2023 chọn cổ phiếu à. Nhận một gậy quá khổ đi. Yes sir. Đấy, yes sir. Ma thuật tiên phong. Sợ lòng anh cứ đau thật lại. Wow, 3.2 thằng hình kinh ấy. 141 mã tăng. HPG 27,6. Bay rồi. That's good. Bẹp. Chỉ biết đi cần được hết không? Không cần được hết, chuỗi tụ bại tốt. Vậy 55 bình thường, 3,2. Kìa lòng anh cứ đau thật lại. Áp chết liên tục thôi. Thừa này, bánh ngọt tiên linh hóa hình. Thời không. Tiên linh hóa hình, tiên linh. Hai 7,5, thế là ok rồi. Khoản là bao nhiêu? Hôm nay 643 triệu. Còn HNX hóa xe. Tự nhiên là chủ mình nhá, tham và Ken rồi. Unbelievable. Cái là gì vậy? Can trường. Bù là mau lấy thăm Ken. Thằng sụt. Ông mật hóa hình, tiên linh can trường. Học giả ấn chính. Chẳng đáng tớ là cần thôi, xong rồi, nhót rồi. Giờ lòng anh cứ đau thật lại. Bạt 2 ạ. Cái gì đấy? Rồi đấy, con em kia về để kia luôn.